honorable ladies, and other distinguished guests. It is my great pleasure to welcome you today to this most auspicious occasion marking the presentation of the World Tipitaka to the University of Washington and its libraries. It is a particular pleasure to welcome our distinguished delegation from Thailand because it symbolizes the strong connections between the University of Washington libraries and Thailand that go back for many, many years. Seattle's coming of age as a player in the world of the Pacific Ocean, commerce and exchange, was the Alaska-Yukon Pacific Exposition of 1909, a world's fair that brought representatives from around the globe, including Southeast Asia. That exposition of 1909 took place on the very site where the University of Washington now stands, where you are. We recently celebrated the centennial of that fair with events that highlighted many of the archival materials that are housed here in the library's special collections. In the more recent past, UW-Thailand connections have been in the vanguard, with Thai language instruction being instituted by the Department of Asian Languages and Literatures in the 1960s, before the teaching of Southeast Asia studies became fashionable on United States campuses. Although the libraries did not officially start collecting materials from Thailand systematically until 1990, our East Asia Library provided support for Thai language study and research and was home to a significant body of materials, including valuable religious texts and many, many newspapers. The establishment of the Southeast Asia section in the libraries in 1989, with the assistance of grant funding from the Henry Luce Foundation, marked the beginning of the strong Thai collections of vernacular books, journals, and digitized collections that we offer today. Most recently, the library's Southeast Asia section received a $500,000 grant from the U.S. when the library purchased its first book, today's library of over 7 million volumes and hundreds of thousands of electronic publications. Students, faculty, and the larger community rely on our distinctive collections and our exceptional service to conduct their research and their studies on campus, in a library, in a laboratory, in a home, in an office, or from a dorm room. The UW Libraries reaches around the globe with our ever-expanding online resources. We are very proud to be an anytime, anyplace library. Students and faculty can access the library, our electronic material, but rest assured that some things haven't changed. We are still focused on providing distinctive collections and extraordinary service to today's students, faculty, and researchers. We are honored today to host this gathering and humbled by the generosity of the Dhamma Society, the UW Alumni Association of Thailand, and all of you who come here today to join us in the presentation of the World Tipitaka. The World Tipitaka will be carefully treasured and preserved as part of the library's special collections for research and study of generations of students and faculty to come. We thank you. It is now my great pleasure to introduce Phyllis Wise, Provost and Executive Vice President of the University of Washington.